Yes? Maybe. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, hey guys, Valentine's Day is almost here, and we are about to reveal Deadpool's future bride. There is so much wedding planning to do. Oh, yeah. I like this. This is good work. Hey folks, I'm Lorraine Cink, and you are watching The Watcher. This week we're going to reveal Deadpool's bride-to-be in Deadpool the Gauntlet #4, the Infinite comic coming to digital devices. Here at Marvel HQ, we are all preparing for Wade Wilson's big day. Editor Jordan White is putting together a guest list.
Come on, Cap, it's going to be fun. No, I'm sorry about last time.
Xander is choosing the menu.
Chimichangas, check. Tacos, check. Lead. Who wants to eat lead? Oh, I get it.
And I'm helping with the decor. Oh. No, you gotta tell Wade that exotic dancers just aren't appropriate for a wedding reception. There is still so much to do for the big day, and while we gear up for Deadpool's impending nuptials, why don't we take a walk down memory lane with a Marvel family album of our greatest comic book weddings. For some of these couples, the honeymoon may be over, but at least we can always think back on their special day. Just because the Hulk has anger issues doesn't mean he isn't the marrying type. Bruce Banner wed Betty Ross in 1986's Incredible Hulk #319, despite having his best man Rick Jones shot by his father-in-law Thunderbolt Ross. Nothing says I love you like kissing the bride while your best friend bleeds out. There is one wedding that will always remind you of your ex. It's that of long-term ex-lovers Scott Summers and Jean Grey in 1994's X-Men #30. Their wedding was the sweet joining of hearts that you'd hoped for the unfortunately ill-fated pair. You gotta figure that anybody that marries the Phoenix knows what they're getting into. And while we're talking about ex-weddings, who could forget the monumental union of Kyle and North Star in astonishing X-Men #50 just over a year ago? These newlyweds' relationship remains strong despite all of the adversity life and supervillains have already thrown at them. Aww. Then there was the creation of a major power couple, Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, who got hitched in New Avengers Annual #1 in 2006. After the birth of their daughter Danielle, they decided to go ahead and make it official. And with Stan Lee as your officiant, how could anything go wrong? Unless, of course, he tried to steal your bride, which he didn't, so that's good. And one of my personal favorites, Reed Richards and Sue Storm's wedding in Fantastic Four Annual #3. Nothing could stop these two from walking down the aisle, including a barrage of attacks from villains such as Dr. Doom, Mandarin, Black Knight, Kang, Electro, Enchantress, and many more. Don't worry, with a little help from The Watcher, it all went off without a hitch. In fact, the wedding was so well attended that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby couldn't even get an invite. And now it's time for the Marvel Minute, where I give you 60 seconds of the biggest news flying out of the Marvel Universe. Marvel's Ant-Man will now open 2 weeks earlier than originally expected. The film prepares to shoot this year and will now premiere on July 17th of 2015. Get ready for your favorite cyborg on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It has just been announced that Mike Peterson, played by J. August Richards, will become the cybernetic soldier Deathlok. Will he fight alongside Coulson and our team, or will he fight against them? Tune in Tuesdays on ABC to find out. In comics, we have tons of new titles hitting this week. You won't want to miss the much-anticipated Miss Marvel #1 by G. Willow Wilson with art by Adrian Alfona. Punisher #1 by Nathan Edmondson with art by Mitch Gerads. Wolverine #1 by Paul Cornell with art by Ryan Stegman. Loki, Agent of Asgard by Al Ewing with art by Lee Garbett, and the re-release of Star-Lord Annihilation Conquest #1 by Keith Geffen with art by Timothy Green II. What are you guys most looking forward to about Deadpool's wedding? Will you be having chimichangas or lead? Tell me down below, and I'll see you guys next time, true believers. I am Lorraine Cink for Marvel, your universe.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you.
Marvel, your universe.